whole time. Nice. Hey, why are the admins not telling me this? Why are the admins not telling me this? What's going on? The admins over here just watching games, not telling me? Dude. Happens to the best of us, huh? Oh no. Okay.
Watch out!
Ice break, okay. Fives, yeah.
Yeah, I know, but I don't think I'm gonna find it here.
Okay.
Watch
Down
out!
the second floor. I knock compound. Yeah. You want to crash? Let's go.
Help!
Oh,
Watch out!
okay, I will crash then.
Only took 3 tries, but we're live? For real. And with Farouk helping me, if not, it's over.
Prioritizing the safe circle, which is exactly what you want to do here. The Gourd gang will circle up and wait for those squads to make their rotation in, but they are definitely eyeballing this compound right now, and hopefully they can get there first, but it seems like it might be already occupied.
And
I will call our attention to eliminate the snowman. That is a 7-point challenge, one of the highest point challenges we've seen thus far. Only 4 teams can fulfill it, and what you have to do is turn an enemy into a snowman and then eliminate them. So it can kind of do that in tandem, but they first need to be turned into a lively snow pal, turned into that snowman, then find the elimination. I think some of these teams might try to achieve that maybe in some of the last couple fights when it's kind of out in the open, a little bit freer. In this kind of chaos, it could be a lot more difficult when you're just trying to make sure you stay alive. We'll see what Red Eyes and company can do, though. This is a big one. 7 points on the board, but Big Blue moving in, forcing players into the zone, and Briggs just barely makes it. Luckily, he's got the medkit. That is, yeah, that was close.
He's definitely going to heal up right now. Riggs loves his meds. It's him and Pickles. They got to get it done here as Litany takes down Pokey with a DBS. Incoming shots, and Riggs down again. Getting used to it here. He's cleared out of the lobby. And that'll be it for Fake Riggs. Pickles, it's all on him, but here is Waffles eliminated as well. Back to the lobby with her. We're down nearly to the top 10. We have 11 competitors remaining at this point.
I'm just wondering if any of these players have that snow blaster with the brand new unique item. You gotta turn someone into a snowman, into that lively snow pal, and then grab the elimination for 7 points. These eliminations don't mean a lot, especially if you go down. As reminders, as Pickles falls and gets fully eliminated, eliminations mean quite literally nothing unless there is a challenge that gives you points for it. So keep that in mind as you watch these eliminations come through. But Powerbang, you know what's crazy? I think we're down to the final 2 teams, right? We've got 2 teams of 4.
Oh, this is amazing. Yeah, we got 4 up right now. And hey, it's my girls. We talked about them early on in this one. It's Turkey Trouble. Bella Fox, her gaming and company. They have made it into our top few here. And I'm excited to see if they can hold it down, clutch it out, and start the day strong with a bit of momentum. This is what you love to see early on in this one. I'm also excited to see who they're up against. It looks like it's going to be Red Eyes. And he is playing... Who is Red Eyes playing for? Looks like Pumpkin Platoon. He's up with Coffee Gaming here as they have now met. And it's 4v4 for all the glory here in game 1.
Yeah, this is a big moment. 4v4, all the glory on the line. But if you can grab a utility elimination, that's going to be your grenades, your Molotovs, etc. That's going to be 7 points as well. So keep these challenges in mind. Yes, winning is great, but you're looking for points to add to the leaderboard. Coffee trying to provide some covering fire. Question is where you go from here. That's a Molotov. So whichever team that was, it looks like it's going to be our other squad. That's going to be Turkey Trouble. I think they can mark off that challenge. I wonder if they noticed it. That's a utility elimination, though. That's 7 points for the leaderboard. That's a massive moment in this 4v4.
Turn him into a snowman.
Yeah, let's go.
Oh,
there you go.
The snowman.
Nice.
4 remaining, and that is it. It looks like Turkey Trouble coming through clutch here. Bella Fox, her gaming, winning the winner chicken dinner. Here is your first map winner. Go Turkey Trouble. What do you make of this game, my friend?
Woo, Turkey Trouble goes big. Big question in my mind is how many points did they end up with? I think they might have completed 2 challenges in the final seconds here, Puckett. Like they might have grabbed somewhere around like 14, 15 points in the last, I don't know, 2 minutes just in that final encounter. So those are the things I'm thinking back on. I'm trying to change my brain just from the chicken dinners. I think they got the chicken dinner and a ton of points.
It was a pretty awesome finish, right? And I love the call out. Let me turn him into a snowman. Don't finish this yet. We got to get some more points. And the Molotov money nades coming in. And those are from, of course, players from the community. Got to give a big shout out. That was C4 Dream and Boobala popping off for Team Turkey Trouble. And then, of course, I want to give a shout out to the first 2 players to pick up melee eliminations here. That kicked things off here alongside Chiefon and Iferg. It was Brittany and Torpeda from the Bounty Brawler. So shout out to the early melee queens as they were able to pick up some of the early points, setting themselves up for those challenges. Goj, though, I gotta ask, what do you think was the easiest challenge we gave everybody in this opening hour, and what was the most difficult?
I think the easiest one that only net them 1 point was drop Snowy Village. I think every single team did it, or close to every single team did it. So at the very beginning, this is what you saw. A ton of people in Snowy Village, and then Powerbang, we saw them all scatter as they maybe lost 1 or 2 teammates. They tried to figure out, where do we go from here, and where do we move to? Because everything was chaos. We're losing teammates. We're going for the revives, and then we're trying to get to some of our other POIs and just grab some loot, because maybe we didn't win the Snowy Village drop.
Can I hit you with an unpopular opinion here, Coach?
Sure.
I think the Snowy Village was the hardest objective of the whole game. I know you said it was easy, like in principle, sure.
That was not.
But the plane was just a bit far away, and you saw a bunch of teams land and have to sprint there on foot, not knowing if they could get their utility, not knowing, and it resulted in some good old fisticuffs. You saw Puckett call it out just a minute ago. Probably not the ideal position to find yourself in the early stages of a map. And while in principle,
that good? I see it moving.
Snowy
Even though
Village,
I'm not talking.
Easy. maybe not the easiest of challenges. So
That good?
maybe that's my opinion.
Feel like-
I don't know.
Sure.
There were some other good ones throughout the event as well.
That's
Chat,
really
let me
good.
know what strategy would you go with. Are you the sprinter who
Nugget.
tries to lead the pack to the POI, or are you the crab in the bucket, slashing people's heels, trying to hold everyone down? I know which kind of person I am. Game number 1 is in the books, and we have our first set of scores. But as we take a look back at some of the highlights, we of course got to call out Winsanity, the Gravy Gladiators, Carrion, Courage, JD, Draxler, and of course
Courage
Lunakazi
TZ, I
coming
forgot.
from the community, able to put up some
forgot he
big
was
points
playing from
early. They
fixing
were
my
in the
stream for a whole
top 3
30
for the
minutes.
first half of the game. The second half of the game, though, I see turkey trouble. You
Wait,
got to give a
am I
shout
good
out
now?
to the Bounty Brawlers, and the Casserole Crushers seem to be on top of the challenge game. The question for me, though, is who is going to be the top
What, she look like
eliminators?
Power Bank
Who are the
never
players
aces?
to look out
What's
for
the
at
secret?
the end
I don't
game?
know,
Because
dude.
like we saw last time, you get those eliminations using some utility, 7 points. You use that Snowman Snow Blaster, another 7 points. I think that's where we're going to see some huge chunks picked up by our team's coach.
Yeah, no, it's a great shout. And I think as you look back on some of these replays too, you notice which teams secured that throwdown faster than the others because it allowed them to secure more points going forward. I mean, it was the Gravy Gladiators actually went down during the throwdown. That's a huge frustration for them because they weren't able to grab any more points for the rest of the lobby, obviously because they were eliminated, and they were stuck on the throwdown for a good couple minutes before they got eliminated. So really a frustrating first map for them. But you're right, they grabbed some early points, and it seemingly was fine overall. But as you look back on the replays, I think you're noticing some of these teams, some of these players, Powerbang, really got sucked into the elimination side of things because, well, you got to stay alive. But there were several opportunities for challenges that really only like Turkey Trouble were able to secure at the end because nobody else was really thinking challenges first, elimination second.
I love these throwdowns. I felt like that's where things got really spicy, and I hope more are coming our way. Powerbang, any final thoughts here?
Knocked in the blue zone, getting carried like a backpack to the safe circle. That was a theme throughout many of the squads. They find themselves out of position, and when the zone doesn't cooperate and we have those hard shifts to the other side of the map, that position becomes all the more crucial. So I want to see the teams
They have a
continuing
C4 kid
not only to
playing,
get their
no wonder
challenges
they
done,
won.
but not to tunnel
Clint,
vision so
get the
hard on the
psychics out of here,
challenges
bruh.
that
Put some
they forget
PhD
they're
in
playing
this
Battle
event.
Royale and they got to get to the center of circle.
Hold on, I'm gonna get my
they
pillow.
can
I'm gonna get
ride
sweat.
to the blue zone. So that is my tip for game number 2. Obviously, we'll take a peek at that here in just a bit to see if teams are going to listen to the advice or if they're just going to wing it and see what happens.
Chat, how are you guys enjoying the show? Let us know. This is the PUBG Mobile Thanksgiving Throwdown, brought to you, of course, by Samsung Galaxy. And I've got my Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 5. If you haven't already checked it out, make sure that you are hitting the comments. Our pinned comment has a link. You can pick up your phone today, and while you're on the go, why don't you turn it into a
For
tablet?
real,
Some
dude.
extra
Buy
gaming
that
space
phone and
right
maybe
there
I get
for
a-
all
get a
4 of your
share.
fingertips. We got to talk a
The
little bit about the
Samsung
maps that are
Galaxy
still to come and the
Z Fold
players
5,
that are
dude.
going to be competing.
Show me.
Metalcore, Waffles, Litany, and Optimistic may be one of the teams to look out for. They are officially into the top 6 as I'm looking at some of the results. And now we're going to
Wait, I missed
Vikendi
the
here.
results.
So how do we feel about map
Damn
number
it.
2, Powerbang?
That's going to be colder, that's for sure, Puckett. We're
It's
going to
winning,
have
we're
some
winning.
snow
That's
on
a show
the
for me.
map. We've got all kinds of different terrain, and I'm really curious to see because Vikendi has so many more buildings and kind of house-to-house combat. I want to see if there are additional strategies that these reindeer kind of bring into the fold. No pun intended. You know what I'm saying here? Galaxy Z Fold 5. I mean, I'm corny. What can I say? I want to see if that actually gets brought into the fold, though, in this game. We'll see if there's new tactics.
I didn't even see the results ending on it. I don't know. Yeah. can stay in camp. I'm down.
Oh, we
Watch
could go
out.
here.
I got supplies.
Oh, new challenges.
It's low up here.
I got supplies.
One more.
Help.
He's deep.
Help. Watch out. Help. Watch out. Watch out.
Kind of far from winery. Drop to. Wait, so we need to drop a winery, or can we just drive around there and? That's the other way top right. Wait a minute.
Watch out.
What can I drop? I can go to winery. Okay.
Vela drop.
No.
Yeah, I think I'm good. Build a snowman.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's not the easiest. Yeah. Well, let's they're AFK then. You never know, they might just like drop the phone by accident and kill him. Ain't no way I'm stuck here. Oh, okay, I'm good. Yeah.
Did you do a snowman? Creator snowman.
I got supplies.
Did you do this?
Didn't mean to think.
Okay.
freeze the water.
Yeah,
Close.
on blue. I think we don't have car. I will try to take car on the Viher.
Yeah. Try to find
We need
the
4
button.
guns.
Next snow cover. You can do the snow cover first. Nice.
I can find snow gun.
Yeah, I couldn't find it. I just gave up. Yeah. Okay.
Watch out!
Okay, I have a car.
I'm going. Is the number on the right side, next to points, that's how many people did it, or what? I don't. Oh, yeah. Damn. Eat cranberries? What?
Where we can find it?
Where am I supposed to get cranberries from? I don't, guys, cranberries. What? You do? No way. Guess we waiting. You got it? Let me see. I didn't go watch your stream. Oh, I got an ad. think that's enough. I think it was like a spoon, no? An egg? Dude. So good. I saw it in the tech checks when we did it. I'm like, ain't no way that's real. And then said, nah, it's like this. No, it was not. Farouk, get in the car.
Wait, new challenge.
Yep. Where you wanna go? I'm gonna stop here, guys. I'm gonna see what the guys do.
I don't understand this challenge.
I put one in the front. What challenge?
I don't know what is this. Reindeer run.
Feels bad.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, reindeer? What?
Watch out!
They brought us a reindeer. Hold on.
Help!
Knock him, knock him.
Alright, I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna risk it for the reindeer. Why is the reindeer?
Marked a
the one
location.
behind
Watch out!
us? Did I get the compound?
Thank you.
Wait, where he is?
At the rock with the reindeer on it. He's leaving on the reindeer.
Nice. 10 seconds, no!
No! Yeah, we're about to, but it's over. Ride the ski lift? It's so hard to play with the chair. I can't aim. I don't know what that means. The challenges are glitch for me. I can't do that.
Wait. I have snowboard.
Melody, I just still can't. Oh. Mimic an
Snowboard
emo?
on the top of the building. I have snowboard.
I don't.
I think you can do
I don't
this.
got the emo button on my screen.
Yeah, take this.
This one's an emo. Yeah, I did it. I waved. Yep. I can't mark the challenges down. They're glitched for me. But if you can do it, that's good. What are we doing?
Let's go.
Hey, bro, why none of you want to drive? Wait, I got the wrong gun out. Why we're not getting the reindeer, guys? I don't know.
Yeah, people on the right side in the compound. think so.
You want to crash it or what? Man, I'm down.
Watch
One guy
out!
here.
Help!
Oh, two guys here.
He's so low. What?
Thank you.
Wait, we need.
Yeah. I think we just gotta run north. Cause they popped their car. See if y'all drop the reindeer, we'll be alive, guys. After this.
And we have challenge with reindeer.
We have
No, one more, one
Team
more.
Snowplow? Which one's that? Oh yeah, ride a reindeer. See? One of you should have gotten on the reindeer. I couldn't. I was driving the dice. Wait, this guy's had a reindeer. We're gonna just gatekeep him. They're moving in the
Watch
right
out!
Yeah, kill shift on you if you wanna get his
Watch
reindeer
out.
over there.
Yeah, I
Help! Watch out! Watch out!
will. Let's try to do reindeer. We need only
Watch
one?
out!
Could pick me up, but I don't think we got time.
I don't know, this is the challenge, right? On reindeer on members on one, or we need two reindeers?
I just
No, wait, I'm dead.
Oh, I literally
No.
walked. No. Get it. GG. Oh.
Our new zone is there, and I want to see if these teams are snapping to and going to that circle, or if they're going to take a bit to rotate. Because again, blue zone has played such a big factor so far, and again, it seems like the circle has hard shifted. And again, no one seems to have noticed just yet. We got our eyeballs on some crates here and hanging out in the village, but we got to get to that safe circle here before too long. They're going to be catching some flack as they try to enter.
This bad boy open. You not only transform this in from a phone straight to a tablet, all right? From a phone in your pocket to
camera
a
won't
tablet
focus.
in your hand. Get the same. Oh, I did. Did you mark it? Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 5 today, all right? Literally.
Christmas, perfect phone to pick up for a loved one on the holiday. Let's go.
What they're saying for real.
Wow.
Oh man,
Fact.
Why are we here,
Real.
Powerbank? We've got some incredible
Seriously.
hyping up of the devices for 4 points.
So what do they need us for? It's so good.
Let's just clock out, Coach. Puckett, have a good one, man. We'll catch you at the end of the broadcast, maybe to sign out. These creators are doing a fantastic job. Good stuff from them.
I'm gonna go see what costs
Immediately
their killer.
plugging the device, getting a few points for it. Again, shouts to Samsung Galaxy for partnering with us for this event. Awesome to see support going out to the community here. Another challenge being issued for eliminating a snowman. 7 points for this one, but only 4 teams eligible to pick this one up. And shots fired. The M24 taken down from range. Solara regretting that peek, and she'll have to crawl back to the safety of the village and get picked up by her team.
This is a big moment. If they go down here, they're going to be missing out on a ton of
Chris
points.
bad.
It seems like some of our later map challenges that pop up are worth more points, which makes sense. And I'm taking a look at this leaderboard. Some of these teams have a long way to go. There was only one team that breached 20 points last map, and that was Turkey Trouble, and they were the last team alive. This time around, we've got a couple teams past 30. So everyone is getting more accustomed to completing challenges, and they're getting more points because of it. 36 maybe for the team at the top, Harvest Heroes, and so on and so forth. Down over 4 teams over 20 points, and a couple right on the brink. Power Bang. These are going to be the crucial moments of this map that'll dictate whether or not you're going to be up in the money or potentially out of the running after 2 maps. We'll see. But Turkey Trouble was on top after the last one. The question is who's going to be on top at the end of this one, because we've quickly moved into the end game.
We have indeed. I can tell you who I would say it's not going to be, but I don't know because they crushed the challenges so bad. That's Solara and Rolex. They were just eliminated, but unfortunately for their competitors, they really did a number on the challenge points so far. As we see another squad eliminated here, it's Dab Plays and his team. That is the Roast Raiders going back to the lobby as well. Another team that crushed the challenges this time around. So again, we'll have to wait and see both of those teams picking up over 30 points.
We can't do challenges when we're done.
Points.
Yeah, it's a huge shout. That's the top 2 teams as of a moment ago of the leaderboard being updated on our side. The top 2 teams from this map have been fully eliminated. So there's a chance here in our final 3 or so teams that we have left to rack up a couple more points. Get your 2 thumbs up, Pickles. I saw it. Mark that challenge. Get your 2 points. Every single point matters. But if you can visit a custom garage in the next 20 seconds, good on you. Otherwise, go eliminate a snowman. Use that snow blaster. Turn somebody into a lively snow pal, and then eliminate them for another couple points. There is still a lot of points to be had in the final moments of the second map. And Powerbang, I think Pickles biding their time because, well, there might be a full team above them, and actually above Marco here. That's going to be Courage JD. That's going to be Winsanity, Draxler, and Kazi. They've got the high ground. They've got a great spot.
Comes up with the device again.
Oh,
Did it
yeah.
again. That's 3 points because we're still alive. Icebreaker mystery crate.
Oh, okay. We gotta kill somebody.
Oh,
We gotta kill somebody before we can.
Win got that just in time, but I don't think they had a chance to claim that challenge. So they got to clear this throwdown, and that is just get 1 elim. As a team, they got to find somebody. That's first step to getting an elim, right? Finding them on the map, and they got to be close here. The circle's awfully small. Not many players left. There's 9 remaining on the map in its entirety. So they will be seeing each other soon. Those shots fired, obviously, putting
We didn't
big
start
audio
getting
cues
different
on the
cards
map,
instead of
and,
all of us in
everyone
one
gonna
car.
be paying attention at the
Would have got more
source of
points.
those shots.
Again, the reindeer.
No, he already pushed down.
Yeah, the high ground was a great spot, but the throwdown is key. This is where they faltered last time, albeit this throwdown came in a lot later.
I was talking this whole time before we
This is where
muted.
they were fully eliminated before, so they can't afford for that to happen again. At the very least, they've already secured 2 points
Can
with
you hear
2
me now?
thumbs up. They just haven't logged it yet, and they can't until they find that elimination. They just need 1 as an entire team. And they still have one of the higher ground positions on this couple final circles, and with some of the last remaining pieces of cover. Powerbang, we talked about the pieces of cover even in some of these more remote locations. A great spot to be in. It looks like there's more action going on down below, and Pickles goes down before they can complete the throwdown.
Okay.
You know who didn't have cover? That was Pickles.
Yeah.
He did not have cover, and immediately was made to pay for it. Got all kinds of challenges up right now. Looks like snowmans need to get built. You got utility
How many points
limbs
do we
coming.
got?
The grenades are gonna be flying right now. Here we
I think I
go.
muted.
Courage doing a great job getting rid of that utility, throwing it at the enemies, and now he's hightailing it for safety. Looks like he's out of circle right now, but ultimately letting the team do the dirty work for him.
He turned me into a
Courage and Winsanity here, trying to have a nice comeback game after an early exit in game 1. I'd say they've got to be pretty proud of their performance here so far in game 2.
Doing
Not
great,
you,
but
Melody. I was talking about
you just heard
Discord,
Winsanity
dude.
call it out. 10 points for a chicken dinner. If you can get some of the other challenges as well, that's fantastic. But 10 points for a chicken dinner is the highest value points we've seen today, and it might be the highest value points we'll see for the rest of the tournament. 10 points is massive for their totals, and I believe it might be a 2v3 down in numbers, but they do find an elimination on Marco. That's a 2v2. Wins called it out. They've got an opportunity to grab the chicken dinner, an opportunity to grab 10 points, and if they can do it with the grenade power bang, that's 17 points that they're looking for if they have a nade.
It's a massive amount of points, and man, wouldn't they love to come up with it right now. Up against a stiff challenge in Dream. Dream, one of the standout players in this event, always in the finals, it seems like.
Nice,
he's about to sniff out Win here. He's
Just
on the other side.
outliving
Look
me.
at
This
that
guy has to play
grenade
PUBG
and the
ever.
Molotov
Lovely.
on the ground.
Look at
That
this.
pushes Courage back, but
Are you
solid
still living me?
awareness is going to back off from
What's going on?
danger and push to support his team, but I'm looking for Dream to peek right now, and it's Boobala coming in with the off-angle knock of Courage, and it's 1v2
It's
from
so
Win.
over. It's
Unable to get
over.
it done.
Boobala
Dude, this
goes
Boobala
crazy
guy,
and grabs
he's
the victory.
literally a 4-12 player. He
Winsanity,
shouldn't even be here.
Courage, they did well. Your Gravy Gladiators get second, but at the end of the day, Turkey
Wait, do you not notice this
Trouble
guy's
go
Alim?
back to back. Dream and
Alim
Boobala go
from
massive.
4-12,
We
buddy.
called them out. They worked their way through
And
the
he gets-
qualifiers, and they
gets to play on his
came
bed,
to
and I
play.
can't.
5th in the qualifiers, 9th in the qualifiers, but at the top of the leaderboard today, most likely because Bucket just grabbed 10 points for Turkey Trouble, and they were in first going into this map. They've got to be looking pretty.
Yeah, and I have to say that 10 points, crucial, because they didn't have the same success in map 2 that they had in the first drop. The 10-point bonus at the end, though, definitely going to keep them in the top 3. If you're looking for other teams to shout out, Harvest Heroes. Fastest start to any game we've seen. They hit 20
Whoa,
points
Melody,
when
that
the
was
rest
not
of the
very
competition was at
family-friendly of you.
9 or below. And then,
Wow.
of course, the Gravy Gladiators. Winsanity and Courage power bang. Courage JD looking pretty comfortable there on the thumbs and forefingers.
Pretty happy with the call-outs early game for me. Turkey Trouble coming through with another victory. Strong performance so far from the competitors that qualified through our open community qualifiers. Bella Fox and Her Gaming have to be happy with their pairings today, but ultimately a lot of teams picking up a ton of points here. Excited for the leaderboards in just a little bit, but man, oh man, a good standoff there towards the end, the off angle, clipping Winsanity and ultimately giving the victory to Turkey Trouble. But Coach, walk us through the early game as we take a peek at the replays.
Yeah, as per the usual, it was a hot drop on Snowy Village. I still think there might be a bit of a misnomer there. There's an opportunity to earn points elsewhere, but you gotta be one of the few teams that can secure some of those other drop spots. Snowy Village, very well populated as everyone's grabbing their first free point from that challenge, and it was just a matter of who found the loot faster and then was able to utilize it to maximum success. And here's Turkey Trouble. They had issues at the very beginning, Puckett, with Bella Fox going down, but they've been playing fantastic as a team throughout the course of both of the last 2 maps.
Yeah, and you got to give big shout-outs to Dream and Boobala from the community. Of course, they were two of the top front runners in the Qualifier 1, then Qualifier 2. Now today, showing that they're clutch at endgame. I have to say, though, our admins with the Eat Live Cranberry Sauce, that may be the best challenge we're going to see today. T-Mags gets the bonus 8 points for his squad. We saw the clutch from Winsanity picking up the trail mix. Farouk was scrounging those things from around the house and stuffing them down his mouth. Everybody getting full here in map number 2. And I'm looking at these leaderboards. We are starting to get some big digits up here. One team above 50, a few other teams pushing into the 40s.
Nice.
And it's only a matter of time before we get the official number here on Turkey Trouble. Are they still the team to beat in your eyes, Powerbang?
They probably are at this point. Couple of back-to-back chicken dinners, and with those worth 10 points seemingly, and we'll see if they remain that point value throughout tonight's broadcast. If that remains the case, you gotta like them overall, because again, showing a propensity to put up points game after game, always you love to see it. And I gotta say, man, I would love to see a highlight clip of all of these cranberries and emotes with zero context. No audio, just put this out there. Good stuff. But
We're
let's take a
fifth
peek
place.
at the leaderboards, Puckett. What do you see in Turkey Trouble still on top?
Turkey Troubles, that 10-point bonus at the end puts them into the number 1 spot, just 2 points ahead of Harvest Heroes, who had the
16
massive
points?
36-point finish there and drop number 2. So 36 points is the number to beat for an individual drop. All of the teams are still in the hunt, but Bobby Place and Cornucopia crew, 19 after 2 drops. It's not going to cut it. I need more out of you going into drop number 3, Bobby Place. I got eyes on you, big dog.
Oh, Bobby, it got a long way to go, but the good news is you can do it. All it takes is really hound for some of those challenges. I mean, Powerbang, we talked about it a moment ago. We talked about how these teams are trying to figure out, okay, what do we need for the challenges? The first map, a little bit of try to figure it out on the fly. The second map, they were prepared going in. They found their snowball blasts early, and that's what we were talking about with Harvest Heroes. They had a massive jump of points, even though they went out like 5th overall, because Powerbang, they grabbed their snowball blasters and they completed challenges as fast as possible. So maybe some of the other teams need to learn from them.
Amazing. Love to see it all the way through. One thing I noticed on that leaderboard is the teams that have done a lot of challenges, well, they're higher on the leaderboards, right? So maybe the teams that are lagging a bit behind, looking at Bobby Plays, look at some of the others, especially those in single digits as far as challenge completed. Only one team so far has done more than 20 challenges. That's a lot, though. So focus on those challenges, get them done, and then get that chicken dinner like the Turkey team is doing. Oh, my goodness. Bella Fox, Her Gaming, Dream, and Boobala getting it done so far through 2 games.
Getting work done tonight. We got to give a big shout out to everyone who's tuning in, including Starry asking what game are they playing while tuned in on youtube.com/PUBG Mobile. Sorry, we are playing the new 2.9 update. If you haven't seen the new version, it's a blast. We've got snowboards, we've got snow blasters, we got snowmen, and you can get the game right now for free. If you don't already, make sure you download it on your cell phone, your tablet, however you want to play. It's available in the Google Play and Android stores. With that said, we've got a third drop here coming up in just a moment. Chat, let us know. Which players do you want to watch on the other side of this commercial break? Remember, this is the PUBG Mobile Grand Finals of the Thanksgiving Throwdown, presented by Samsung Galaxy.
PUBG Mobile version 2.9 is finally here. Of course, World of Wonder has also received a ton of updates. Not only are there new map templates, but we've also added many new gameplay devices, decorations, and building objects to provide an even better creative environment for everyone. In the latest version update, we've also improved several existing gameplay devices, the editor, and more. Okay, let's check it out. New hide-and-seek gameplay template. Players are divided into hiders and seekers to engage in an exciting game of hide-and-seek. New Snowy Village empty map template. A 2000 by 2000 empty map template. Fill it out with endless creativity. We've also added templates of outstanding maps created by players. For example, the Shots and Ammo template selects a random area in Erangel to do battle, and players must cycle through using every weapon. It's the ultimate firearm challenge. Battle Isle gameplay template. Players can engage in fast-paced and strategic team battles. Take advantage of surprise attacks and seize victory. Zombie Station gameplay template. Zombies have taken over the station. Rescue the hostage. Be wary every time you open a door. Group editing. Players can now team up to edit creations together. Editing screenshot improvements. More camera angles are now available. Playtest settings. Players can now assign teams and fill them with AI bots for playtesting. Performance improvements. The max performance load limit for creations has been raised to 20,000. Additionally, there are improvements to grouped object editing, area grid placement, object operations, and other editing-related content. Skill management device. There are new skills that can enable transformation gameplay. Transform, rapid smoke grenade, rapid stun grenade, position lock, and
Stream kind of
detection
laggy,
zone.
yeah.
Buff management device.
I
Added
don't know
support
what
for custom buffs and 5 new buffs. Battleground Savior, Field Doctor, Frenzy Feast, Freeze, and Grenade Guru. PvE enemy spawn device. Added 3 new enemy types, Mutant, Berserker, and Ripper. Players can now also adjust the field of view of monsters. Motorcycle spawn device. Added the snowmobile and snowbike. Timing device. Added new timer displays on the UI and more. Audio device. Players can now add and edit sound effects, voice prints, and more. AI spawn device. When all AI bots are eliminated, it can retrieve all triggered player information. Character EXP device. Custom game modes can have characters that level up. Grouped object action device. Players can dynamically load and unload grouped objects. Special effect device. Players can place several special effects. Creators can set the conditions for activating them. The return of snowy-themed decorative objects. Added hide-and-seek related objects. Added several castle prefabs. Some PMGC landmark objects have also been added. You're welcome to try them out.
These 2 guys.
Multi-round elimination settings provides mechanics for multi-round eliminations in a single game. Custom buffs allows creators to customize buff attributes and effects. Voice and text chat feature added voice and text chat for all players in a match. Block player damage feature Creators can choose to disable player damage. Auto translate feature. Automatically translate custom text in creations. Besides this, we've also added settings for character level and performance test notices. Display improvements. When a friend enters a World of Wonder creation, it will show the current status and creation code. When getting invited to play World of Wonder, it will show the creation. From recent friends, you'll be able to find players that have been playing World of Wonder. So, has the upgraded World of Wonder sparked some new creativity? Create your own map now. For more new version updates, be sure to follow the official community. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. See you next time.
Welcome back, you gorgeous gamers. I have two handsome gentlemen to my left, the Grandmaster Goj as well as Power Bang, and we are halfway through our Thanksgiving Throwdown. It's the grand finals, and at the end of this, we are going to be dishing out $40,000 in the best Samsung Galaxy gear the planet has to offer. We got the Z Fold 5, we've got, of course, the tablet, the S9 Plus, and our players. They can win it, but not for themselves, Power Bang. Everyone is playing for a friend, a family member, somebody else very deserving here during the holidays.
Of a very, very big check. Goj, tell us about the prizes one more time. Are you delivering that in person? Or are you going by hand, or what's the deal?
Yeah, I'm actually taking the snow rail over to their places to deliver this check. But we're taking the snow rail back to Erangel here, Puckett, because we're going to be rotated between Erangel and Vikendi, going back to Erangel, but we're going to be headed to the snowy village. I can only imagine everybody wants to be there.
Definitely didn't.
All right, the real question I have for you, chat, as we are waiting the 1 minute and 40 seconds before this third drop kicks off, what one dish could you remove from your Thanksgiving dinner table and not be upset for the rest of your life? For me, it's got to be the green beans with the like weird crunch.
Oh, me
stuff,
too,
like an onion. Like who puts that weird slop and then puts a little
The card? Yeah. Sounds good. That's fine. Chink it up. And then one of us go prison. Like one and one. Okay.
So it's only for drop, but if you take car on Pachinki and go to prison, no, it's not. It's not work. Okay. Jump, bro, jump. Number 3. Yeah, I see one team. Hey, 2 teams. They took a car, but one team
Watch
on
out.
the mark.
Ring Snowy Village bell. Yeah, I don't think we can do that one.
No cars. Oh, we can take car on green.
Marked a location.
Okay with that.
Okay. Build a snowman. Yeah. So let's go to military base.
I was trying to fix my stream kind of. I didn't even notice I was still streaming.
I'll take it. Oh yeah, take it. I don't see people. Gobble like a turkey. Check the new challenge. It's 20 seconds.
There's build and create a snowman. Gobble like a turkey?
One shot, let's go. One shot.
I don't think those points were worth it, man. I don't know, man.
Freeze the water, fast, fast. let's go, let's go. Nice.
Need a heal. If you got meds, you can throw them to me.
Yeah. Well, seconds, guys.
Help!
God, what the heck happened? The
No, I
reindeer
think
made me stop my heal. I mean, you can just
Watch
revive me
out.
somewhere else.
they're pushing.
Just let me revive me somewhere. No.
No, no, no.
Don't give up.
Make a snow cover.
Your teammates can still recall you.
Oh, create a snowman. Like, great, we can do this. Yeah. No, no, no. Build a snowman, it's for enemy. But create snowman, it's not for enemy. Do this now. Can you create snowman now? Oh yeah. I think we need to try to revive. Can you mark that we did make a snow cover? Snow rail. Full team of the snowmen. No. Can you create a snowman, please? You can do this now. It's 2 points. Create snowman. It's for us. It's not for enemy. Oh.
Wait, they left. You could crush it. And get the big
Wait.
if you want.
That's right.
I'm recalling a teammate.
Is there a car on yellow that I can get?
Thanks.
Yes, yes. Okay, I'm leaving.
Watch out.
Did you do a snowman? Full team. Find the... Where we can find it?
Maybe we can go up here. You wanna go up here? Oh, that's a signal. Come to me. Yeah,
I want to take
you can come
a
up from
deer.
this side.
Let me try to take a deer.
Yellow. I wanna go up here.
Oh, they took your deer. An enemy on the yellow, on orange. Do we have people on the blue? Yes. Yes.
everybody up. And we start taking-
Do we have snowboard? Do you know, do we have a customer garage here? I don't know if we have it on the it's not. We can find snowboard.
Icebreaker mystery.
No, we don't have snowboard. We did it before, yeah. Yeah. I see a guy in front of me.
Help!
Yeah, lots of people. Too many. He's on me.
Watch out!
Check
Watch
him,
out.
check him. He's full open. No, two, only two. Nice. And one
Watch
here.
out.
He just naked. Not left on my mouth.
Found you.
Nice, revive. Nice, we did it. 12 limbs. No. Check the new challenge. It's for you. No. Say why you are thankful. Check the... Must say 3 nice things in 15 seconds. Pancho, you are the next.
I heard it marked it. I'm thankful for my mom, who I'm playing for.
Okay, we did it.
Yep.
Wait, we did snowboard trampoline. Oh yeah, we did. Right. A lot of people.
Help! Thank you.
You should start going if you don't have a car. Do you got a car? I mean, you got time for now. Let me go out around 10 seconds, because the zones are fast.
Right, a reindeer.
Ride a reindeer and
I think you should go
eliminate the
now.
snowman.
Take car and go. The zone is fast. should kill left side. Kill him. Kill them. Kill them.
If you got a snowboard, you can ride it right now. And we got points.
Yeah.
Just ride it real quick.
You need to do.
Do a challenge. Every time you're gonna play.
Yeah. Use snowboard, bro.
Yeah, just snowboard.
Bro.
Just like get on it and get out of it. Like you don't have to ride it like far.
Yeah.
Well, I guess not.
Bro, do you have a snowboard?
GG.
Where do you go from here? You got to become a mountain goat, become a reindeer. Get up this mountain.
I was still out. My
Dance
fault.
around the campfire. These people have lit a campfire and they have danced in the campfire, quite literally. I am concerned with their health bars, though. Ferg unable to make it up the mountain, though, and just like that, Pickles, Riggs, they outlast their competitors. The blue zone does its damage, and Gord Gang
battery
coming
Samsung
out on
Galaxy
top, and my oh my,
Fold
I have
5.
never been more hungry
That's right.
looking at an end
That's
scene
right.
for a
That's right.
game.
That's the
That
only reason.
looks delicious.
I gotta say, Pocket Gord Gang on top this time around, and they needed it. They were somewhere back in the
If
middle of the
only
pack,
I
or
had
maybe on the low end.
those
Only 30 or some odd
7.6
points,
inches
40
you
points
get after
overall, and they scored
quoting it.
well over 30 in the final moments, and they secured the chicken dinner. Pocket, how you feeling about the Gord Gang?
All right, so Turkey Trouble gets second most points in that round, right? That's your number 1 seed coming into map 3. But Gord Gang, 46 points in one drop, had more than their
46?
opponent had in the first 2 combined. So you have to think Gord Gang now is the
No,
number
it's
1
not. Shit,
seed.
no.
If not, they'll jump up from 4 into our top 2 after that performance. And you guys mentioned it. They went with the prime position. They seemed to have everything they needed. What separated them from the rest of the competition was, of course, the 10-point victory, but also turning an opponent into a snowman. That was a 7-point play. Doing 13 emotes. That was a 5-point play. This gang was getting it done at every opportunity. This was the highlight of the game for me, though. Curse
No.
JD, no weapons, almost surviving his way
Dude.
down.
I
Almost made it to the weapons there. And I want to say, can we get a Gord Gang
That's
in
what
chat?
it's
That was
for,
an amazing performance from them. Very, very impressed. And I feel like it's going to come
What?
down. Goj, I may be incorrect here, but I feel like Riggs and Pickles made
What
a
the heck?
strong push there for the top.
I never
And
seen that.
their performance and their ultimate result for the prizes is going to come down to what they have in the cupboards, man. Do they come prepared? Do they got the Thanksgiving food? Are they going to be able to get to it in time? That's my questions here as we move into games 4 and 5.
Who has the biggest pantry, Coach?
I mean, that's a great question. We've seen beans in the past. We've seen cranberries today. We might see cranberries again or something in between. But Puckett, I love the updates you were giving us behind the scenes because, you know, what we see on main stage is a great position from that Gourd Gang squad. But what we didn't see was all the incredible challenges they completed along the way. You said some odd 46 points and high ground position, the best spot in in-game. It was very, very impressive.
Very impressive finish. And also, we got to give credit to the community members who are joining up alongside Rings and Pickles. Marco and Boyu, two of the top eliminators, if you've been keeping track constantly in that feed on the left side of your screen.
Results, dude,
they are making things easy, making sure no one is in position to cause you harm. And after that 46-point performance, they have officially stolen first place. And if the game's ended right now, they would be walking away with $20,000 and 4 Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 5s. Ridiculous performance, and you got to think, they are definitely the team to beat right now. Who else is in the running, though, in your eyes, Powerbang?
I don't know, but it's not team startings with C. Casserole Crushers, Cranberry Crew, and Cornucopia Crew struggling. Bottom of the leaderboard right now. I'm thinking any other letter is probably in a better position right now. I am shocked to see the climb all the way to first over Turkey Trouble, who did not perform poorly. They racked up points, and they've gotten 2 chicken dinners, but Gourd Gang crushing it in Game 3, really
I was telling you
adding
to
to
take
their
a pub with me
momentum
at the
here
radio
as we
tower,
move
and
into
nobody
the
came.
final games. I will say, very impressed with the Bounty Brawlers. We talked about Ferg pre-game a bit. Ferg went 1v1 against one of the community top performers that actually qualified in. Ferg wins. So I don't know if it's any shock to anyone here. This man came to play, and while PUBG Mobile not his main game, he is no slouch, man, so he's got the skills. We'll see if he can back it up here coming forward on Vikendi, which we've got coming up, Puckett, on game number 4.
Can we please start with Ferg and Chiefon? Seriously, this is one of the most stacked squads in the building tonight, and they are currently in 6th place. Only the top 4 is getting paid out and earning swag, so you gotta start turning it up now in the final 2 drops. Goj, though, as you're looking at that leaderboard, we of course called out the struggling C's. What about the troublesome P's, the Potato Punishers and Pumpkin Platoon, who I called to win the last game? Both dropped 3 positions and are now looking like they need 30, if not 40 plus points going into this 4th drop.
Look, I called out the Boat Gang as well. That's Jacob Gaming on the Potato Punishers. I don't know what's happening behind the scenes. Maybe we need to tune into their side of things to see what's going on that's not going well at the very beginning. My question is, maybe they're playing too aggressive early. Maybe dropping Snowy Village isn't going well for them. Maybe they're losing a couple players early and they're having trouble restabilizing and finding the loot to complete the challenges. That's certainly been a key to success for a lot of the teams like the Harvest Heroes at the top. So, Puckett, here's the big question in my mind is, can you stay alive? And is that 1 point even worth it to go to Snowy Village?
You know, sometimes you just need to take a pause, hop on the internet, and follow PUBG Mobile. Where can you follow them, you ask? Well, you can do it right now on Facebook. We got the YouTubes, the Twitches, the Twitters, now X. We've got Instagram, TikTok, and everywhere else your mother could be on the internet. We're available right now, so drop that follow. Join in on the fun, because PUBG Mobile is bringing you action-packed games non-stop. This is version 2.9. We're seeing some brand new spanking features in the game. The reindeer has to be number 1. Powerbang, what's number 2 in your book?
I think the P's need a plan. You know, that's what they need. They need a plan, they need preemptive strikes, and they need passion, ultimately, to get them to the top of the leaderboard. I'm so excited to see if they can bring it on Vikendi. Again, I'm watching the teams that I called out in the very beginning. Turkey Trouble performing marvelously. The Gravy Gladiators, they're right in the middle of the road, but I think they got potential. Wynn has shown a propensity to eat anything in his cupboards, even if he doesn't like it so much like the cranberries. So I got my eyes on them as we move into game 4.
I was just looking down here at my player list. Excuse me. I think positive surprise on the day. Courage JD when he has weapons, not just a knife to throw from the top of a roof. Dab Plays has had some really big moments. I'm still looking, though, for guys like T-Mags, who he caught sleeping in the water. He needs to turn up this game. His biggest performance was eating cranberries. T-Mags, I want to see you and the Cranberry Crew turn up on the points list. Also, the Casserole Crushers, Metalcore was the first name I wrote in my notes. Metalcore has been nowhere near the rest of the squads in the final 5, the final 10. You gotta see if the Casserole Crushers can make it late game. If they're gonna do it, Goj, what do they need to do differently?
I think we figured it out. It's harbor all of the resources you could possibly harbor. Put them all in your deep bag of tricks. Grab your snowboards, grab your snowball blasters, grab a reindeer or two so you can complete a challenge no matter where you are. You saw Riggs, top of the mountain, nowhere, there was no enemies around them. They were prepared for the end game, but they had the resources to complete challenges from distance, and they did it, and now they're on top of the leaderboard.
I like that call out. I want to see more snowboards. I want to see some gliding. Somebody hop on a rail. Let's see some grinding. Power bang as we are getting into this one. I know you have your choice of maps here. How do you feel we compare with map 4 versus what we just saw on Erangel map number 3?
On the living itself, actually.
Well, the snowy villages blend in a bit more on Vikendi, admittedly. Everywhere
I'm
seems
set
to
up
be
everything on my
snowy,
bed.
except for the southern part of the
play my
map.
bed instead
I'm
of
looking
the
for
chair.
hard shifts, though. On the first circle of Vikendi, you usually see something halfway into the water. Probably more of the same, and that's where those snowball blasters will come in handy to freeze the water, maybe make a nice little end around there, little strats coming in with the new features. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see what goes down in game number 4. But again, I'm looking for the consistent performances of Turkey Trouble as well as Gourd Gang. We'll see if those two can deliver once again here in game number 4.
All right, I want to give a big shout out to everyone who's been tuning in since the beginning. This, of course, is the grand finals of our PUBG Mobile Thanksgiving Throwdown presented by Samsung Galaxy. We've got $50,000 of cash and Samsung Galaxy prizes up for grabs with 24 of your favorite creators as well as the final 24 competitors from the community.
Need that.
Everyone, though,
that.
is playing for someone else tonight as they are looking to hook up their family, their friends, their favorite humans as we are all celebrating the holidays with Thanksgiving coming up this Thursday. Chat, we asked you, what food will you not be eating
give me the
during
power
Thanksgiving?
juice,
Which
please.
meal could you get rid of completely? Which side would you throw in the dumpster? But now here's the real question, Goj. What item do you need to have?
You need to have a giant check for $20,000. That's what you need for your Thanksgiving Throwdown right here. All presented by Samsung Galaxy. I am biding my time, waiting to write the winner's name.
When did I drop my snowy village? Oh yeah. No, winery more. Yeah. I feel like winery would be better. This villa is like a hot drop. Should I land villa by myself and leave?
I have a question. It's only one team can do winner drop or no? Because I see one. Okay. I see a team with us. On the left, on the left. Okay, mark the okay. Let's go. They skip. Pancho, come to me.
Where they at?
Under me.
I got supplies.
I see one.
What's the other?
I see
Watch
one more
out.
here.
No. Cool.
I think they skipped.
They have pickles. Yeah, we we should land snowy village. I mean, you gonna park?
Marked a location. Marked a location.
They knocked me.
Help!
I don't think so. Trip Snowy Village, custom room drop, build a snowman.
Thank you.
Create a snowman. Do you have a snow gun? Snow bolt. Get 3 eliminations. So we need to do three elims in these 5 minutes, or if we have 3 elims, that's fine. Use no rails for 10 seconds.
Help!
Guys, you can revive number 4. Guys, check a challenge. Use melee. I don't know what it is. Melee to finish
Thank you.
your opponent.
We only got one, right? I think he's
Watch
dividing
out.
behind this like little.
Watch out! Help!
Get in. Jump 3.
Watch out!
Can we just rotate right?
Watch out!
Right now.
Thank you.
Lagging. The room's lagging.
Watch out!
We can't stay here.
Okay, one more kill.
Watch
one more
out.
kill.
Watch out! Watch out! Help!
Good try.
In the second one here, Farouk Ahmad and his squad among them right now. Shots are fired, not able to connect, and just misses there. Looks like there is his teammate on the ground. He's trying his best to protect, and he's not able to connect again. Farouk missing shots right now. His teammates need him to come in clutch. The stuffing squadron needs this, as we saw them in the middle, and ultimately Farouk discovered, and they turn on him, and just like that, he's out of here.
That's brutal. Farouk's out of here. Unfortunately, says GG's to the teams, and I think that might be a full wipe. That is tough for Farouk. We'll see. Maybe their team can battle back in the next map. Regardless, a couple other teams in trouble. Right now, everyone's looking for, well, I would say everyone. Everyone besides maybe the Gravy Gladiators are looking for some eliminations. They actually don't have any elimination challenges, at least showing here on the overlay here for Courage. They're looking to go snowboarding. They're looking to return some of the snow, the snowman babies, the lively pals, the babies back to their parent, and you're looking to potentially ride the rails. I think Wynn's been cleaning up some eliminations kind of off screen.
Find a snowboard and do a 360.
Absolutely. We're going to see a timed challenge here. Just enter in. We've got 4 minutes left to find and return 4 of the small snow toddlers and bring them back to the larger Lucky Snowman. Obviously, they'll do their dance, then disappear, and we'll see a crate in its place. So whoever can get that loot will complete that challenge. Only one team can actually pick up those points, though, so it's the first to get it done.
Got it.
Yeah, Jacob Gaming has had a snowboard in his pocket this entire map and finally gets to use it for some points. Keep looking for potentially an icebreaker mystery crate that just popped up. Some snow toddlers. Running out of time on that one. About 3 minutes or so remaining on that. Ferg's team just trying to figure out what to do and how to do it, because the question is, it's not necessarily about, hey, what's a challenge that we could do? It's which challenges can we complete extremely quickly. There's sometimes you kind of get caught in this quagmire of trying to complete a challenge for 3, 4, 5 minutes when you could have completed maybe 2 or 3 in that time if you just would have kind of divided and conquered. So a good IGL certainly helps with that. Somebody that's leading in game, and Ferg just kind of looking for some loot, trying to figure out what to do next.
Shots nearby. He's gotten Ferg's attention. Got him on high alert here. He's trying to find somebody out. And again, I think he just saw somebody on the horizon there. I don't know if he realized it, but there was some folks nearby. We'll see. Got word that Harvest Heroes continuing to rack up 34 total points so far.
Wow.
14 just in the last 4 minutes. So Harvest Heroes crushing it. That's got to have them at the top of the leaderboard at this point. Their challenge pace cannot be unmatched. Now, we just got to see if they can pick up that chicken dinner.
Yeah, I mean, Harvest Heroes, Vikendi's their map, Powerbag. This is exactly what happened last time we were on Vikendi. They're doing it yet again. 34 points, though, would put them over 100 points in total. So they're looking really, really strong at this point, likely at about 101 points or so. They were sitting in third going into this map at 67 points. So 34 plus 67, some simple math on broadcast, 101 points currently, and still plenty of map to be played. They are looking strong and likely in first place by a couple points.
That challenge ends in a minute 58.
They're crushing it.
We need one more.
I have it. Yeah.
Taking a listen in here to Waffles and their squad.
Nice.
That gave us a good amount of points.
Awesome.
Ride a reindeer.
Let's go to number 2 though.
This is random. I didn't know it was like all the way over here.
Don't even
I love it. I love watching the snow toddlers. They go back to the lucky snowman. You get some loot, and well, the toddlers just become part of the lucky snowman's body, is what happens at the end of the day, and you get some loot because of it. But they also grab some points because of it. Great job collecting that challenge. And then they said, "Yep, we got to go find a reindeer. We need to find it fast."
No, we found another.
Amazing. We are battling Blue Zone once again, though. Not exactly where Metalcore and the squad needs to be. But they'll work their way south to that very, very southern zone. And again, Gourd Gang, after an epic Game 3 performance, putting up just a load of points. They've only got 9 so far this game. So first place is quite literally wide open right now. Really, 3 standout teams have really kind of stood out today. I'd say Harvest Heroes, Gourd Gang, and Turkey Trouble, all of note. Turkey Trouble, again, winning our first 2 games of the day. And falling off a little bit in Game 3. They're looking to have a nice rebound here in Game 4.
They're all pushing me.
That's a great shout.
I'm done. I got one.
I think Gourd Gang a little bit struggling at this point, but they do know how to win games. They know how to get themselves in a good position to do so. So likely they're trying to do that if they're still up.
This mark?
T-Mags, no, there's no cranberry sauce, but a lot of PUBG Mobile to be played, and having a little bit of a hard time doing that, trying to get to some high ground. Metalcore yet again finds himself into some enemy combatants. The question is, where are they? A couple knocks on the other side. Metalcore, the only one at full health at this point, trying to get their way back to Waffles on the edge of zone. A tough rotation, though, especially when you're trying to complete challenges.
Just watch out.
You can hear the comms saying, watch out, check your angles.
Oh, I see him. He's crawling over here.
Oh, Metal's locked in. He sees him. He's been spotted. But what will they do with the intel gauge? Are they going to be able to take advantage here? Are they going to be able to get their teammate back in the fight? That seems a bit far-fetched as T-Max guns him down from up the hill, and a return fire. That's big. Metalcore finds him for the knock, and they are on the counteroffensive now.
Better late than never, Metalcore. We shouted you at the beginning of the show, and now you're coming online. It's time. Find your elimination and keep moving. You can carve a pathway into the next zone through T-Mags potentially. You've lost only 1 in the process, and as we swap back to Ferg's having a grand old time. snowboarding around, trying to figure out where his teammates are at. Where do they go inside of this zone? Already in the zone. No threat from big old blue from around the corner. The only threat at this point is any other team that is early rotated as well.
I hope he goes for the supply drop, Coach. He needs to get them great weapons. That's what we're talking about here. Snowboarding around the map. He's got the Car 98, it looks like, on his person. So, again, preferring that bolt action as opposed to some of the other weapons. I love to see that from kind of a newer player to PUBG Mobile. Ferg not disappointing so far as he's winning a lot of the fights he's participating in.
Blast zone. Oh.
No, on this hill southwest.
Yeah, it's going to be a tough challenge to complete win. If you heard it, Team Snowpal, everybody's got to turn into lively Snowpals by hitting the brand new snow zone, as we call it. The kind of different red zone than what we've experienced in the past. There's falling giant snowballs that come down and impact and turn you into lively Snowpals. It's 5 points if you can do it, but only one team can do that. I think there was one zone I saw for a moment on the map, potentially where you could do that. But right now, Insanity's more concerned with the team across the way, contesting this POI, making sure they don't get kind of flanked from a different angle. If they just let this team bide their time, they might regret it later. So they're going to take care of anybody that they can, secure their place for potentially the end game. And I think they had a reindeer outside. I think I saw Win on a reindeer a moment ago. They need to go secure the reindeer run.
That's my bad.
In the challenge queue right now, we have Mimic and Emote, so we'll see which teams have that currently served for them. We're going to see just a minute left in order for teams to actually get that Emote Mimic.
Here it is.
Here's Ferg. And there's Courage.
What the heck?
Sure.
Emote in this game. Is there a cry emote?
All right.
Ferg goes, give me an emote, somebody tell me. And his teammate said, no, I already got it. You don't have to do anything. That's great. I'm glad that production's locked in to be able to grab Courage dancing again. Let's keep doing that map over map, and maybe in the post game we can bring him in and have him do it on broadcast. Who knows?
You don't have a snow blaster, do you?
Best part is his head's cropped out of the shots. So just kind of add whatever after the fact. It's great. Some good edits coming.
Or was it casserole crushers or?
I don't remember.
The C's, they're at the bottom. That's all we need to know about the C's. So hopefully they can start making some headway, moving up the leaderboard. Right now, the C's and P's, unfortunately, not drawing the best of luck. All of the P's are ranked ahead of all of the C's, but all of them at the bottom of the table right now. So everyone else doing great things. Led by none other than Harvest Heroes at the moment. They're tied with Gourd Gang for the first. So, ladies and gentlemen, we have ourselves a battle for first place.
You think Courage gonna send my friend request?
Would it be called a reindeer run?
How does he
for
got
first
that
place?
skin? Nah.
That's the question. They're racing to the finish line on reindeer or on foot. Maybe a little bit of both if you can grab some points. There's a couple more challenges though. Wow, a 9-point challenge, Powerbang. Eliminate the snowman. They've racked up the points. They've ratcheted them up for some of our final maps here. Flip headphones and get an elimination is 7. If you can also eliminate a snowman, which would be, turning somebody into a lively snowpal and then grabbing the elimination, that'd be a 16-point elimination. So Metalcore is going to be hearing, oh, he says shots to the right. I'm hearing it in my left ear. Now in trouble.
Watch out.
This is one of my favorite challenges because while it seems simple to the viewer, like you're visually looking at something that just does not look that hard. But your audio cues are probably 80% of your sensory kind of intake in this game. Okay. Man, when those are reversed, it just messes with you something fierce. So again, flipping the headphones around, not an easy thing to do. You gotta tune out the sounds for just a bit. Focus on the visuals to try to get those elims. And that's what the teams are doing right now. No one able to get it done just yet. But wow. Lots of points on the line right now.
Yeah, Medical going down there is a huge frustration, drop of points potential, right? Medical had a chance to get 16 there, and now Waffle's in trouble, low on health, and immediately out of here. Team on the rocks snaked out and finds the eliminations and the team wipe. A huge pickup. On the other side, I think Winsanity's found a couple eliminations. Here's your Harvest Heroes, I believe, back on main stage. Looking pretty solid. A couple still up, if not, wait a minute, is that all 4 still alive, at least for a moment? Getting shot from range, though, in this small bunker that they've actually partially created with the blaster. A massive boon to stay alive here, especially into the latter parts of this map. An opportunity to potentially get the chicken dinner, which might be worth points, or just grab an elimination or two that certainly could be worth several.
Nice.
Pokey and Solara are down right now. This leaves it up to Rolex to get the job done. Pokey back up into the fight, and the teammate is down now as well. This is big trouble right now for their squad, trying to hang tough. Harvest Heroes staying in it, but only by a thread.
What place are you? Like
They
7 probably
really
now.
need to get
8?
these meds off, and they're able to grab all the revives. If everybody can get the meds off, they have the resources to do it. Rolex is carving a pathway forward. Flipped his headphones. Was that the elimination to get the 7 points, or did he flip it now looking for another? And it looks like it's the latter, Power Bang, looking for another elimination. Rolex is locked in. If he can grab this elimination with the headphones flipped, this will continue to creep their points on the leaderboard, continue to create a deficit, and take back first place. They do not want to be tied here. We can talk about the tiebreakers in a moment if we need to, but right now, they're in zone. They've got a decent high ground position, and we're in some of the final fights. They've got an opportunity to grab an elimination. 7 points would be massive.
Do not trust your ears.
Absolutely huge right now, given the circumstances. The team's tied towards the top of the leaderboard. Man, they are still in and still collecting points, and this is where they set themselves apart, trying to get those flipped headphones eliminations. So far, unable to. We've seen some knocks happen, but everyone with their headphones turn around right now. And now we've got crouch for 100 bullets as one of the challenges.
Wow.
Which means the entire team has to crouch while one player fires 100 bullets. If anyone stands up, you must start over. So that's a lot of different points on the board. Again, 13 emotes as well. Goj is getting bananas.
Oh, Jacob. Jacob, wait a minute. Goes big, grabs a knock with the flip headphones, and might be able to get revived, but is under fire. Low, and the teammate goes down. Now it's just about grabbing the loot and smoking,
definitely over.
and
Ain't no way.
getting to some
What is
cover.
going on?
Not a
How
lot
is she
of
not
room
dead?
to work with,
Why
but
is she
still
not dead?
a lot of points to
Nah,
grab.
team.
Who's on the other side of that? That's Winsanity, Courage JD, the Gravy Gladiators, all still up, and Jacob panic smoking.
What the frick?
We've got to stay alive.
How did he not see
Got
him?
the knock there, trying to get the finish. If only he
Oh, I
had
thought it
some
was
utility to
left.
throw
Never mind.
down the hill. Maybe a grenade
That
would
for
be
the
a
KP,
welcome
bruh.
sight for
Shoot.
him as he tries to get out of trouble, but also secure the elimination and the points.
Oh, okay.
Nice. Still there.
Where is
Keep
it?
crawling me. Keep crawling me.
Is it? It's not there.
Does he have it?
What? Oh no.
It's not there. I think somebody claimed it.
Wow. Yeah, I think
Harvest Heroes appears to have gotten it.
I think Rolex might have grabbed the elimination right before win. That's got to be so frustrating. 7 points is going to go such a long way. That quite literally could be 7 points that might be worth several $1,000.
Dang.
Harvest might have gotten it. Some odd 39 points or so in this map. Job's not done, Power Bang, but it is done for win. Wow.
But they still.
That height was so.
Man, tough breaks for Winsanity and the Gravy Gladiators. Again, decent performance here, but it wasn't what they were looking for to ultimately get running to challenge for this winner chicken dinner, as well as the massive prize pool and devices that are on the line tonight, courtesy of Samsung Galaxy. So again, we are moving into the final circles here. We're down to just a few players, and the clutch DBS shots here coming in from Rolex.
Jump, dude. Over the cliff.
Let's see if they can get the job done.
Rolex has been going massive this map from the elimination side, the challenge side, looking for the winner chicken dinner.
No, I don't.
It is worth 10 points yet again, an opportunity to continue to make
Shifan,
a massive
why you
gap
going for the
between first and
thirds?
second. Harvest Heroes likely at the top of the leaderboard. Can they close it out? Yes, they
him out. Get
can.
Shifan
A
out.
massive
Nova Rolex.
49-point lobby puts them to the top of the leaderboard. Rolex and company, the Harvest Heroes, go huge in the final moments of the map, and apparently Puckett, the Harvest Heroes, are the champions of Vikendi. What an incredible lobby.
All right, so we said 46 was the number to beat for an individual drop. Well, Harvest Heroes said, hold my beer. Here is 49. They just drop it right there in front of your uncle.
Damn.
It's Thanksgiving, Goj. Things get weird, and we're about to see it get even spicier. Power Bang, though. Tell me about your heroes. Did you see a performance like this coming? How did they clutch up and pick up 49?
You know, I like their drop early here. You can see them at the Snowy Village. They won the fights that they needed to win. They rang the bell. They got the supply drops they needed, equipped themselves really well early on, and put themselves in a position to complete challenges early. They picked up another quick 20 points with challenges, and ultimately, as they worked their way through the map, I was, you know, kind of supposing like maybe they might win their first chicken
No,
dinner.
for real.
And
No.
hey, they came through. They
No.
got that 10 points at the end and put the full
over.
package together. And with how
Oh.
badly they've crushed all the challenges today, I can't see a world where they're not in first place right now.
It's
I gotta
been
change the
a
outfit, dude.
ridiculous back-to-back
What we gonna
performance
play?
for
Yeah.
Harvest Heroes. On the other side of things, we got to talk about our squad that won map 1 and 2. Turkey Trouble was in the front position for our first 3 maps. They only pick up 4 points. That puts them at 83 total, and now we have 2 teams over the 100-point mark, Coach.
And I guess that goes back to a high-risk, high-reward strategy, right? Turkey Trouble was playing a fairly aggressive play style, and they were winning. And because of that, they're at the top of the leaderboard. But high risk, it means, well, sometimes you're going to fail. When it's high risk, you don't always succeed. And when you drop a 4-point lobby, it kind of brings you crashing back down to earth. And
Not
you're gonna have
looking
to
good
make some
for
monstrous
tomorrow,
plays in
Shivan.
the final moments. But talking
play
about
tomorrow?
monstrous plays, Harvest
Tomorrow would be
Heroes
nice
did
day.
everything right from start to finish. Even when their backs were against the wall or maybe the snow, you saw 3 out of 4 go down in that moment, and they still came out on top.
What?
Incredible stuff here. We have a tight race as we are going into the final drop. The scores all being compiled, but you better believe we're going to have 5 or 6 teams all fighting for a top 4 finish. The question is, who's walking away with the #1 spot in the $20,000 as well as the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 5. Let's take a look at our numbers right now.
Wow.
116
It's
for Harvest
over.
Heroes. Gourd Gang breaking the
We're
100 mark.
not
They're in the
back.
triple
We're
digits
not so
at
back.
101.
It's over.
I'm looking at that 5-6
Over.
spot, though. You are not that far behind Roast Raiders if you go by the names of Bounty Brawlers or Gravy Gladiators, Powerbang.
Absolutely, and I still think third place is
Doable.
very attainable
Doable,
for
okay,
nearly
sure.
everyone in the lobby right now. We saw those big games in Game 3 for Gourd Gang and just now for Harvest Heroes. It's certainly possible to put 40-plus points up in a single
42
game,
challenges.
and who knows what the admins have in store for
Yeah.
our 5th and final game. My
What's your
guess
team
is we're
called?
going to see some shenanigans. We'll have
Stuffing
to wait and
Squadron or
see.
whatever.
And
Something about
I did get a
stuffing.
text from my son just now, and he wanted to mention that Courage is a ballerina. So congrats on the moves over there. You're making some waves with the kids, Courage. I love to see it shake
Either
it,
we complete
on the
every
main
single
stage here.
challenge we
4
get.
million subscribers watching a man with
And
no
win the
headbands.
game.
You love to see it. Shout out to
With,
Courage
backward
JD.
headphones and all
He's
that
gonna be in
stuff.
the mix with Winsanity
We
as
ain't
we have
win.
our 5th and final drop still to come. Before we go, quick reminder, if you haven't already, click that pinned comment below. We
For
have
real,
the
click my
Samsung
pinned comment and buy
Galaxy
one of them phones,
Z
dude.
Fold 5.
The
This baby
Samsung
got sent to me
Galaxy
this morning.
Z Fold
I
5.
love it. It folds, it opens. You got PUBG at 7.6 inches. It doesn't get much better than that. Get your phone/tablet on the go, all from Samsung Galaxy. We got to go to a quick commercial break. When we come back, it's the 5th and final drop. Who's walking away as the Thanksgiving Throwdown champion? Stay tuned to find out.
Go big or go home. I just.
Oh, I got one. Okay, hold on. Yeah.
Flip this bad boy open. You not only transform this in from a...
Okay, I would have made it down safely for 5 seconds.
Me on that Samsung Galaxy
Yeah,
Z
definitely.
Fold
If
5.
it pulled non-military, that would be very much.
Huh? Wait, mute me on Discord, Farouk.
Right. Under us. Oh, they got close to us. That's too knocked. It's just you, Poker.
Yeah. Got lucky.
You got it. Remaining team member must ride the snow rails at the same time for 10 seconds.
Oh my god, Farouk.
Okay, there you go.
My chat.
Someone ride the rail. Someone ride the rail.
Dude. What the heck? No way. Yeah. Still doable. Sounds good to me. Yeah, it's so good. Oh, good, dude. A little,
Oh, I knocked one. Go, go, go. Okay, here.
So there's a snowboard on Rick.
Yeah, there's a dude on me.
yeah.
Where's he at? At the car?
Yeah. Stop.
Just go prone, go prone.
Yeah, I'm trying. All right, there we go. All right, don't see me.
Uh-oh.
Oh, there's a dude right on me.
They don't
Dude.
see it, they don't see it, they don't see
He
it.
doesn't.
Oh, he's low, he's low.
Not playing on tablet mode. That's the advantage right there.
Welcome back, everybody. It's the three cousins you're lucky aren't coming to this year's Thanksgiving. Pucking alongside Goj and Powerbang. We are here in the building for PUBG Mobile tonight. The grand finals of the PUBG Mobile Thanksgiving Throwdown. We brought in the best of the community as well as our top 24 creators. We put them all in the same lobby to battle for
so good. Which
Samsung
win this
Galaxy
last
gear
game? Boom.
and
Tablet and
$40,000.
thousands
A lot
of money
on the line coming into this final drop, Goj.
A lot on the line. $20,000 for first place.
Oh,
we
where's
talked
your
about
teammate?
an amazing Samsung Galaxy devices
your
as
fourth?
well. That Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 5, 7.6-inch interior
fourth
screen.
player?
It goes crazy. All of our
Dude.
competitors are competing on it as well today, and well, we've seen some crazy plays. So I'm not saying there's a correlation.
Don't give up, dude.
But I might
please,
be saying it. In
dude.
Powerbang, I mean, we go into this final drop. We're back to Erangel, and Harvest Heroes have found so much success on Vikendi. Can they replicate that success and stave off any of the competition behind them by a couple points this time on Erangel?
Nice.
That's my big question.
I don't know, Coach. That's the long and short of it, my friend. I just don't know. But you know what? We're about to find out. I'm thinking there's going to be a new winner. It's not going to be Harvest Heroes. It's not going to be Gourd Gang.
Yeah,
And it's not
they're
going to be
good.
Turkey Trouble. I'm thinking maybe I don't know
They're
who.
still
But it's not
in
going to be one of them.
Raiders?
We'll
Still
figure
have
out
to
somebody
play for
else.
him
Yeah,
this
yeah.
But I don't know how he's playing right now.
Brady Gladiators. I feel like they haven't gotten things going for him just yet, and it's high time that they get that done.
I like that
They're
pick.
in
We'll see what's
Malaysia
going to
right now.
happen here, but if you're asking me, I'm saying Gourd Gang. This is their map. Just like you have the other crew crushing Vikendi, this is Erangel. This is where you're looking at the Gourd Gang to pop off again. Who's on the Gourd Gang? Well, it's Pickles and Riggs, of course, and they've got two buddies, Marco and Boyu. I was looking up some of the numbers. Some of the top eliminations are coming out of the boy right now. Keep your eyes on the community member if they get into the late game. If you're looking at the big picture, though, the P's are getting crushed. The C's are at the bottom of the leaderboard. This is a 6-team race for the final 4 spots. Turkey Trouble.
Yeah.
You got to give some love, of course, to Gourd Gang, who just jumped up that leaderboard, as well as Harvest Heroes. If you're looking at the 5th, 6th, 7th spot, though, who do you think has the best chance, Goj? Who can break into the money here in the final drop?
I mean, I'm looking at Bounty Brawlers for sure, and I love Gravy Gladiators. I think they've got a good shot, but the Bounty Brawlers are catching some momentum. They had a decent little map from the last map into this one. I think it was somewhere around 20 points or so, but I think they can do it. I think they're going to be better on Erangel this time around. I think it is also worth noting the top 4 are the same top 4 from the last map, but the margins are even thinner for that 4th and 3rd place spot. Those two teams at the top, Gourd Gang and Harvest Heroes, you're going to have to outscore them by over 20 points if you're already in the top 4. It's gonna be tough to take down those top 2. They're in a race of kind of their own. Turkey.
I think we should.
It is showtime!
Yeah, it's pretty far. Okay, far. I feel like here's pretty solid.
Yeah, I think blue yellow is better because we will be the first team. A lot of teams coming with us. I see guys
Watch
here.
out!
You have
Watch
a
out!
here.
Get it in food.
Okay, pick me up, I have guns.
Don't worry.
Yeah, I know,
bro.
but I have
I'll
guns.
give you a lift. There you go.
Take it, take it.
Go. Don't start.
Car on me, car on me. Buggy with passenger.
Get ready to.
They don't
get ready
have
to It's over. We didn't ring the bell.
Help! Watch out! Help!
No.
Watch out! Thank you.
Guys, do you have a snow gun? We can do full team of snowmans.
I got
You
supplies.
can take here.
Wait, so who has another snow gun?
Yeah, we need one more. Yeah, I have one
I
more
got
here.
supplies.
Snow rails. Yeah, I'm doing this.
Okay, just did.
10 seconds, okay. I think we did it. Oh, one member.
I got supplies.
Okay, I'm doing snowman on rails.
Number 30
I'm did it.
What is it? Find and return 4 snow. Oh, you gotta find the
Oh,
little
boring.
snowman. Oh, bet.
Yeah,
Snowboard jump?
give me a second. I will do this.
Snowboard.
I will do this.
Oh, hit the snowboard jump.
Okay, I did it.
Wait, that.
I did snowboarding.
Yeah, he just did snowboarding jump. You can mark that off too, Farouk. Yep.
Jump on the roof. Look, I will do one more snowboarding.
Do we have to actually knock him, or can we knock him with a gun and then melee him after?
Wait.
Oh, just finish?
I'm trying to do snowing jump.
Wait, I'm a million.
Wait, finish me with melee.
You can work it off. Yeah. To the melee. Wait, skilling? What is... Wait, I got a reindeer
Marked
here
a
in front of me.
location.
I'm about to do it.
I will do
close
this.
to me?
Two knocks.
Nice. Just ride the reindeer and get out. He got in. He got it. He got the reindeer.
Help!
I read it.
No.
You can revive me. It's the last one. It's the last one. Just kill him.
Help!
Slow.
Bro, you can revive me.
Hard to play with this chair, man. What's Bella doing there? I don't know.
Okay, only two here.
Right there. What is killing?
Thank you.
Team Snowplow.
Help!
No. They're pushing.
It's okay if you die.
Good nade.
Help!
Nice guy.
You roll this. There's no... We can't do the Snowplow one. There's no... Yeah, you done. From us. You know where it is? Oh, there's one on my
One. Yeah. Guy on me.
Do I gotta get the car or just I mean, it says visit.
We need to do two eliminations.
I can try to kill this people.
We can try.
Marked a location.
Let's go start together. We need to do 2 eliminations, so let's try. And wait, I hear shots on the left side. Let's check.
Watch out! Watch out!
It's
Watch
here,
out!
yeah?
Flip headphones and get an elim? Is it time? We need to flip headphones and get an elim. Wait, when did I get a grenade kill? Did I get grenades?
It's new one. Cars
Watch
here.
out! Watch
The
out!
cars, the warehouse.
Alright, I'm gonna flip my headphones. Alright. Alright, if I get it. Where? No.
One more elimination. Yeah, I see. Yeah, I see him.
It's so weird with the flip headphones.
Oh, flip headphones, okay.
Yeah, I wanna try to push. We need the points. Yeah. We'll like get money. What was the guy with the buggy?
What? Motorcycle backflip time. wait, be careful.
I need you to drive, man. We need to get that 1 TP. Cause I can't
So
hear.
what do you want to do?
Where's that solo with the org?
Great loot reset.
Where was that kid shooting with
Remaining
the
team must drop all. It's all team.
whole team?
Let's do this.
Oh,
All team, let's go.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, I read it.
Alright. What, you need a, like, nothing you can just reload it. That's not how it works.
But we did it.
You need to drop it and then different, not the same look.
Help!
Pick me up.
I got flip headphones. Where they at from?
Thank you. Watch out!
On the right side. No. Yeah, we can do this.
do it.
Oh yeah.
Watch out!
Let's kill this guy. Maybe. No, please, no, no. This has problems.
Watch
People
out!
here. They get shots from the top. Throw all your utility. Guys. Throw all your utility. Oh no, no. Never mind. They did it.
You can remove the armor. You got level 1. Remove your armor and get a kill. Rhino. Yeah, Rhino's gonna do it. So. Rhino is doing the no armor. So.
Help! Form up on me!
If only the guy that was driving me had a damn Z-Fold 5, he would have gotten me killed. I mean, if he had those 7.6 inches for a phone, the people instead of driving to them. Jeez, nice try. Man.
The question is, what does the team above you do? Do they full send, run into your line of sight? You try to win the 50-50? I don't know, but at this point, Ferg's team is just slowly healing back up and biding their time, using their smokes to make sure they don't get taken down from distance. No melee eliminations here, Powerbang. At this point, it's just about staying alive.
You gotta think that the 10 points for the chicken dinner has gotta be more of a risk worth taking. than trying to secure probably a less than likely melee kill at this point in the game. We'll see. We'll see if they can pick up that elim, but getting one while prone, probably a better strat because you can stay hidden.
Coffee knows they're above. They do have zone technically in the bunker. They could stay here to go for the chicken dinner, but you're basically forfeiting the rest of the points. They're going to push out, taking some damage probably from his own nade, and is now going to push into zone. Not going to trust that back of the bunker because he knows if it continues to push out of the bunker, he's never going to make it out. Barely gets the healing off and is out pushing into zone.
Going to zone, Coffee.
Pathway forward, his teammates are able to take out one, and he's able to make it just barely. Power bang. It is still possible that Coffee Gaming can get the chicken dinner, but it's not possible for Rolex.
Dang, Rolex.
Unfortunate for Rolex. We'll see if they've done enough. Harvest Heroes, an impressive performance the last couple of games, but this is a challenge right now. A full minute right now before the circle moves against.
It's
they have a chance
impossible
to catch their breath
challenges
and maybe
play at the same time.
Maybe make a push here. This is insane. We've got a bunch of teams though in the running right now, and there's only 10 players left in the lobby. Metal doing jumping jacks right now, collecting just a couple of more points for his squad. Casual Crushers out of the basement.
You gotta do it in-game and out-of-game. Metalcore going big on main stage.
Dude.
Mark it, mark it, mark it.
I don't know if it's both, but he thought it was. Marks it, does both, and stays alive. Perfect timing, but we're into the final circle, and there's 10 players remaining. Is anyone going to remove their armor at this point and try to grab a massive victory in the final moments? You only need one elimination for 8 points. That could be the difference between your team thousands of dollars and
kill
quite
with
literally
no armor
0.
and with my headphones.
I think you send somebody out wide with no armor, and you have the rest of the squad throw grenades, make a bunch of noise, really draw the attention, and see if you can get some
outliving me every single time, dude?
No armor. Get you 8 points, and you still have a shot at maybe picking up that chicken dinner.
And prone. You could do it prone with no armor for 11 points and chicken dinner. There's 21 points potentially on the board if that chicken dinner challenge procs.
That's like 20 points right here.
Incredibly close right
Prone,
now,
no
and
armor,
I am so excited to see what happens in this final
moment.
moment. 7 players left alive. Eifert still
Casserole
in it right now.
Crushers.
The Bounty Brawlers making a last desperate push up the leaderboard.
Here we go. Metalcore with an opportunity. Finds an angle. Trying to shoot through the grass. Doesn't connect. Winner, chicken dinner has hit the challenge board. 10 points. A total of 21 on the board possible. The question is, will you risk it for the chicken?
Why are you moving?
For the 21 points by removing your armor and trying to grab a prone elimination, or will you just go for the win?
Wait. Try to...
This last challenge, the winner chicken dinner, could decide everything.
My goat is alive right now.
Who actually takes this
my
home
goat
and
playing
how close
PMGC, playing
it ends up
content
getting.
creator tourneys.
But we are awfully tight right now. It is far from decided at this point.
Why did he put the
Metalcore
snow right next to the
custom
other
cover
big
down
snow?
Here. He's got the brand new snowball blaster, and he's able to give himself some nice hard cover.
Higher?
I don't know if it's going to stand up
Definitely
to the grenades. We'll see. He's hiding behind it. Here comes the mollies.
Oh,
Damage
no,
raining down here from Ferg and crew.
Waffles able to
Ferg
push up and
loses
does go
my
prone.
oh, he went the one?
Elimination. They lose one in the process. Waffles goes for the flank. Ferg catches it. Ferg grabs an elimination.
Ferg,
Not done, though. There's another one. Can he grab a second? No, the body.
How did Ferg
from
get
the
one
knocked
and
player.
Shiffan didn't?
Metalcore
How did
wins
that happen?
it all and grabs the chicken dinner, leaving 11 points on the board, but 10 points earned.
Casserole Crushers just won, Melody.
Somehow, someway, grabs a chicken dinner. Unbelievable performance.
That's crazy. Man, Puckett, what'd you think about game number 5? I think we had a bit closer of a finish than we may have anticipated. I don't want to spoil anything just yet, but my goodness, a lot of teams performed very well.
I don't know how it's like feeling
I'm not
that
saying
we
a word
didn't
when it
win.
comes to the scoreboard. The admins have their work cut out for them. I was behind the scenes and I just closed that window. I was like, not dealing with it. What I can tell you though is Casserole Crushers starts with the C. They were supposed to be at the bottom of our leaderboard, but now they get a W. So how high do they jump go? Because Metalcore was popping off that entire game.
Yeah, and I don't know how many points they netted, but 10 points in the end. And we tuned into their stream for a lot of that broadcast and saw another I don't know, 15, 20. I'm just making numbers up at this point. This could be
Just
a 30
because
or
I
40
can't play on
point
my
swing.
bed, or else?
It could maybe, just maybe, push them into the top 4, maybe grabbing that 4th place spot. Only time and math will tell. But I want to look back at these replays, Puckett, because we had some incredible moments.
We saw Solara coming in early from Harvest Heroes. That was the clutch team in map number 4. Cool Ninja, one of their top eliminators. But everyone chiming in. Unfortunately for Harvest Heroes, they were not part of the final 5 teams. Neither was Bobby Plays, as his squad got skunked. But tell me a little bit about what you were seeing, Powerbang, when it came to the setups from the teams.
Man, you saw a lot of emphasis going towards
Nah.
this challenge. Early, you see
What is
Coffee
that?
Gaming doing some
Nah.
really kind of half-hearted
Nah.
emotes there.
Remove
I
them
really
points.
expected him to get more into it than that. I'm not gonna lie, Coffee, will be
Coffee,
watching
come on.
you in the future. But Courage, man, he's getting the tots back together with Mom and rebuilding the snowmen. So that's fun.
What are
We got
you
the family
doing,
there.
Red Eyes?
This right here was a key play in my eyes. Rolex coming through in the clutch, team down on their knees, but he gets them back up and they're able to complete just a couple more challenges, and that may have been the difference for the Harvest Heroes. But again, we watch towards the end that bunker becoming a major obstacle, and then obviously the snowball blasters, the new feature that is in the 2.9 PUBG Mobile update, providing all the cover those players need, not to mention that Nox Flare body blocking for the end, blocking Ferg from getting the chicken dinner. But again, big testament to Ferg winning those 1v1 heads-up fights. Big time player, Ferg coming in and looking pretty dominant here on this big stage.
Yeah, he's not just a YouTuber, kids. He can still get the job done with his thumb and forefinger. Congrats to Ferg and crew on their points earned, and congratulations to everyone who shot up the leaderboard. But
what
it's
is
only
Courage
the top 4
freaking
who are
name?
getting paid out. And if you're just joining us, today we're playing the new update. This, of course,
so it's
is
called
PUBG Mobile.
Gravy
This was our Thanksgiving
Gladiators.
Throwdown
Okay,
presented by
Gravy
Samsung Galaxy. And what do we have in the
Gladiators
tank? Well,
and-
how about $50,000 worth of gear, $40K in cash, $10,000
Bounty
more
Brawlers.
in Samsung Galaxy gear. We're talking the Z Fold 5, the Tab S9 Plus as well, going out to 2nd and 3rd place. But it's time. Coach, do you have an idea
That Liam kid is playing with?
of who is walking away with the #1 spot?
I have zero clue, but I'm excited to write a name on this giant check. Puckett, tell me who it is. I gotta see it.
3, 2, 1. Show the people your
Harvest
champions.
Heroes. Cool, I
It's
don't
the
know who's that,
Harvest
but
Heroes.
yeah,
Rolex
congrats.
with the clutch in the
Yeah.
final round secured it for Solara. Cool Ninja and
Solara.
Pokey.
Oh,
they
Rolex
take home
team.
the $20,000 and 4
Nice.
brand new
Must be
Samsung
nice.
Galaxy Z Fold 5s. The top prize for our Thanksgiving Throwdown for PUBG Mobile.
I am
Amazing stuff.
extremely impressed, and
We
they
weren't
do
even
it
close.
by 6 points at the
What?
end
How?
of the day, and
What?
by 6 challenges. Powerbang right behind Turkey Trouble, snuck back into second
no
place,
way.
and it was a race to the finish line. At the end of the day, though, we were right. Bounty Brawlers made a massive jump up to 4th. I mean, Powerbang, talk to me about the rest of what you're seeing.
I'm seeing an amazing effort from these top 4 teams. The Bounty Brawlers, Gourd Gang, and Turkey Trouble
Should've
all
gobbled.
made tremendous pushes, not only to secure their prize pool spots,
That was not
but
enough amount of
also
points for me
they
to
were
gobble.
legitimately challenging for first place with Bounty Brawlers in it at the end. Remember, there was 20+ points on the line in the final circles, and that would have put them literally in second place, just a couple points out of first had they secured those. Unfortunately, it didn't go their way, but Turkey Trouble rebounding from a poor game 4 and getting themselves right back into the thick of it. But we are going to write that name down. Look at this, the Harvest Heroes Goge with his masterful penmanship. We got ourselves a big check, baby.
Bob Ross, eat your heart out. We got the Grand Master Goge.
$20,000 go to the Harvest Heroes. Congratulations. And of course, the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 5, all too important. I believe all 4 going to be winning that. And I gotta say, Harvest Heroes, they won $20,000, but Puckett, they're giving that to their loved ones. They've earned it for the people that they love and that they're thankful for, which is a huge boon and the major reason why we're throwing this Thanksgiving Throwdown there. All brought to you by Samsung Galaxy.
Absolutely, and I can't wait to talk with our players, celebrate the victory, and also find out who are they
At least I'm not
hooking
gonna
up.
record
You
a
just
video
paid
giving the
20K
price to my mom.
for brand new devices.
And I have to say, Samsung, can I keep this, please? I've been playing with it while you two have been
For real, can I
casting.
keep mine?
I'm getting some dubs over here, I'm not gonna lie. But I'm ready to get some challenges done. I do want to give a shout out to Roast Raiders. Godsley, Dab Plays, Melissa, and Mano. You played so well all 4 games. That 5th game, just get edged out by Bounty Brawlers. They finished with $0. Instead, it's Ferg, Chiefon adding to the bank accounts as they are going to get 4th place. But Powerbang, I want to get your thoughts. Our #1 team, Harvest Heroes, where were they most impressive on the night?
Honestly, their organization on the Vikendi map, they dropped early, secured their position in the snowy village, waited for the bell. They got the challenge, rung the bell, secured the supply drop, got their snowball blasters, and they were running up a quick 20 to 25 points in the first 5 minutes of each of the games on Vikendi. Ultimately, that additional preparation and strategy that they brought into the games, that gave them that 6-point margin of victory. So again, the organization and the strats, baby, is where the Harvest Heroes really set themselves apart.
Pretty impressive stuff. Goj, we got to talk about the performance of all 4 players. Rolex is my MVP. But I think the team putting up 55 challenges, they beat everybody when it came to these. We got to talk to the players live and find out how they got the job done. 5 drops, you're averaging 11 challenges per game. Rolex and Solara joining us live.
We tried our hardest.
Rolex, talk me through that 5th game. It looked like you were the last member alive, and you were clutching up.
Yeah, I mean, it was pretty intense. I knew that we were ahead by only a few points, so we had to get, you know, a few more points so that we can get that win. But I'm just really happy that we won. You know, I'm really I'm out of words. You know, the person I chose was Brittany. She's really special to me, and I just can't believe that I was able to win for her.
Go, Brittany, Rolex. You're no stranger to these events, obviously. You're usually one of the last players standing in these final circles. And to win an event like this where gunplay wasn't necessarily the primary focus, right? The challenges, talk to me a little bit about your difference in strategy coming into this event, because your team, Harvest Heroes, seemingly outperformed people from a strategy side of things. What were you telling the team as you guys headed into these matches?
Honestly, I was trying to tell them, like, hey, you know, we have to win at least once when it comes to these matches, because if you get a win, it's 10 points. So we weren't really that focused when it came to the challenges. We were
trying to say that.
Trying to
if we had
survive until the end and win.
Other 2 players, me and Farouk, we win the event. But
getting dubs.
That's a great shot, honestly. Your strategy today was fantastic. Solara, I gotta go to you. First and foremost, y'all's team chemistry seemed like it was phenomenal. I don't know what was happening behind the scenes, but when we were on broadcast, everything looking like it was going to plan. Talk to me about the team chemistry. Had you played with Rolex before? Had you worked together before? Because everything was going well for you all.
So it was actually really nice being able to play with Rolex. I don't know if he remembers, but he was actually in the first event that I participated in. So it was really like kind of like the comfort that I had being able to play with him, and I'm really confident in his gameplay as well. So it was really just a matter of just great communication all around from our team. You know, they were amazing. They played amazing. Rolex did amazingly helping us with rotations, and we were able to both effectively communicate with each other, just like completing with challenges and on time and doing all that. So I'm really thankful to have him as my teammate, really.
Rolex and you are so fun to watch as a duo, but we got to give a shout out to, of course, your teammates from the community as well. They had to win 2 days of qualifiers to even get this chance, and now they're thrown into a 4 versus 4 format instead of the solos. What did you see from Cool Ninja and Pokey, Solara?
They were actually really amazing. They were able to effectively communicate. I know that it was different from what the qualifiers were. But after that first match, we really gained like a lot of momentum, and we understood what we needed to do in terms of challenges. And they really listened, and they gave great input, and we were all able to take that and just work together as a team to deliver like the best strategy that we could.
I do want to ask you real quick, you were super fast. Every time I saw you finishing an elimination, you reached over to the mouse. Were you the official bookie, Solara? Who was in charge of keeping control of the points?
It was both of us. I do kind of apologize. I was kind of yelling at them to kind of get it done. But we both kind of had pick with that. I was able to tell him if I was doing a challenge, and he was able to tell me if he was doing a challenge. We were both just on top of it. So
Perfect.
yeah.
Gotta love it. Taking control. That's what you gotta see. Solara, this last one's for you. Gotta ask, how was it playing on a phone that can apparently turn into a tablet? Pretty cool if you ask me, but tell us how the experience was
It
today.
actually was amazing. So this phone right here, it's a really great transition. I'm used to playing on bigger devices, obviously. So it was definitely smaller, but the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 5 has been seamless with that transition. I didn't find it too difficult, and the way that it folds out really helps with that. It does feel like more of like a tablet gameplay. So it was really easy kind of getting used to it. Obviously, there's still a few quirks to get more practice with, but I really enjoyed the transition with it, and I really enjoyed
I will say, make sure you try out the video chat. The ultra wide cam here is ridiculous on that thing.
Really?
Yeah. Rolex, final question before we let you go celebrate with the rest of the squad. What is this team most thankful for in PUBG Mobile right now? What are you loving about the game? And for anyone who hasn't tried it yet, why should they pick it up right now?
The constant updates when it comes to PUBG Mobile, they just kill it. I mean, constantly, back-to-back, incredible updates. 2.9 update right now, winter themed. It's super fun. If you haven't tried it, make sure to go ahead and do so.
Yeah, get your reindeer, the robot reindeer with the metal hooves. That is going to be $20,000 going to the great Harvest Heroes. Rolex Solara, congratulations. We'll let you go join your teammates.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Awesome victors here. We have Goj, we have Powerbang, Puckett, your host, to close things out. I have to say, every time we do a show here for PUBG Mobile, it is a blast. Big shout out to the staff behind the scenes who came up with the challenges as well, especially the cranberries. Just seeing Winsanity's painful face there was enough for me tonight. But Goj, I got to get your thoughts on the new update, man. It looks wintry, fun, and wonderful.
It is wintry fun and certainly wonderful. I will say too, I'm a big competitive fan, and there's ways to use that snowball blaster competitively. I love the way that they were able to actually create their own cover in the final circles and actually gave Metacore's team that victory in the final map. So I'm looking forward to trying it out myself, but overall, I just had an incredible day completing some fun challenges, watching them complete challenges, eat cranberries, and dance around the map while still staying in this kind of competitive environment. What a day to be thankful for, and I really appreciate being here with you all.
The cranberries.
Powerbang, when you
Like,
close
who
your
has
eyes tonight,
cranberries?
what is
That's
the
something
moment
Melody
from the
would
show
have.
that you are gonna relive over and over.
I'm going to be looking at Courage's belly doing some boogieing for me. That's what I'm looking back on. It was a fun night of events here during this event. Again, incredible performances from all of the players. It was super cool to hear who everyone is playing for and also seeing what they're thankful for this holiday season. A huge shout out to PUBG Mobile, obviously, for the continuous great game updates over the years. Look forward to seeing that continuing, obviously. And then, of course, to our partner in Samsung Galaxy who made this event possible. Again, massive shout outs to both of you guys. Couldn't have done this without you.
$40,000 and 12 new phones and tablets dished out to your favorite creators and 24 members of the community. You absolutely love to see it. Big shout out to Goj and Powerbank. Gentlemen, enjoy your weekend. Enjoy Thanksgiving.
Indeed, you as well, Puckett.
All right, that is Powerbank. That is Goj. That is time for me to close things out as well. Harvest Heroes walking away with $20,000. Not only that, they're getting hooked up with the Samsung Z Fold 5. And of course, you guys can, of course, pick up PUBG Mobile. If you haven't checked out the new update, you can download it right now. It's available for free on the Android Google Play Store. And of course, if you haven't already, click the subscribe button, hit the follow button, join us here on PUBG Mobile's channels as we bring you some of the best action gaming has to offer. On behalf of everyone behind the scenes, I'm Chris Puckett. Thank you so much for watching and enjoy some games for the holiday.
Don't hate them cranberries. Cranberries would have gotten. We got the points for the cranberries. It's just still for root.
Yeah, we should go.
We did the snowboard on rigs.
Yeah, there's a dude on me.
Where's he at the car?
Yeah. Oh my god. It says full team. Yeah, we're not gonna get this.
Wow. Nice, Farouk.
score this in from a.
That team took up there for free. Nobody listened to me, man.
Oh my god.
Got it. Remaining
Nice,
members
Bobby.
red,
Nice,
red
dude.
At the same time for 10 seconds. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Getting hit by the snowdrop.
Like, bro, who are these people? How did this happen? No way.
You got it?
Yeah.
You got it?
That was some melody gameplay right there, dude. And camper. Camper more than anything.
Oh, guy above us.
Run.
Yeah.
Come on.
Killed one?
No.
Let's go! That's how we do it. Dude, how many kills did we get from
How
this?
did we not get 75 points?
Any day now. Yes, sir. Thank you for watching, dudes. Click the link in my pinned comment or my bio. You already know.